What's up guys, TheThreeWishes here, and today we are counting down the top 3 most annoying turrets of Tanki Online. Now, you always know when you're in that match that you're just having a blast your friends are in the match, you're destroying the enemy team, you're getting all of the supplies, you're getting tons of experience, you're gonna get a ton of crystals, and everything is going great. And then the enemy team gets some new players. They use that turret that you absolutely hate. You start dying. You're not first on the leaderboard anymore, and you start losing flags, and you end up losing. You lose all of those hard spent supplies. You lose that crystal fund that you were expecting to get, and you rage so much that you scream. And then your mom tells you to knock it off and do your homework. And yeah, that's a true story. But anyway, we're counting down the top 3 most annoying turrets. Let's get right into the first one. Alright, number 3 on our list is none other than railgun users' worst nightmare. Smokey. Now you all know, you're trying to aim your shots, alright? You're in that match, you're practicing with railgun, and suddenly, boom, out of nowhere, Smokey. Boom, out of nowhere, Smokey. You're trying to find cover, boom, critical hit, and then you're dead. And you're like, where did that even happen? Or you're trying to use your supplies correctly. You're in a Smokey versus Thunder or whatever type of battle you're in. You're battling that Smokey, you hit that med kit at the last second, and boom, you're dead. And you couldn't even use your med kit. In fact, you already activated it, but it was too late because of the critical chance. And yeah, I've had many of those moments. It's the fact that Smokey's critical hit, which is super annoying, especially on supplies, and Smokey's particular sound and impact force that make this weapon actually pretty dangerous, but more annoying nonetheless. And that is why Smokey is number 3 on our list. Coming in at number 2 is none other than the infamous Vulcan. Now, I've been there, I've been in Rio, you're having a good time, and you're actually destroying some noobs that are, around 4 ranks less than you, and you're having a great time, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, the Molt, the noob, who just bought M1 Vulcan, starts shooting at you, you try and aim at him, and he freaking makes you miss, and then suddenly, you start missing, and you has nowhere to hide. With Vulcan, it just comes out of nowhere and starts battling at you. Whether you're in Rio, Noise, Silence, or Polygon, Vulcan is one of the most annoying turrets. It's just, you better give up, because, you're gonna end up screaming across the room. Your mom's gonna take your computer and throw it out the window.
5 minutes.
No, not 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
No, you've had 2
5
hours.
minutes.
No.
5 minutes.
No, that's enough.
5.
No.
And look at Randy Orton slithering.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Nobody gives a shit.
However, that is why Vulcan is number 2 on our list. Last on our list, I had to think of a weapon that was pretty darn annoying. It really was pretty easy when you think about it in the end. And it's because this weapon is actually more ineffective than it is effective, which is what makes it annoying. And that is none other than Freeze. Now, a lot of people said Shaft was pretty bad, but Freeze is pretty darn terrible. It's a cold killer. Now, let me tell you what's wrong with Freeze. You're in Sarah Prop, alright? The shafts are just shooting down the enemy line, alright? You're trying to get past, and then suddenly out of nowhere, this Wasp Freeze combination starts freezing you, and then you can't move, and a shaft just goes, oh, there's an easy pick. Boom! You get that 180 plus damage shot. And the freeze didn't really get any points. The freeze doesn't really hurt you, it just makes you slower than a mammoth that is tired, and oh my gosh, so annoying. And that's why Freeze is definitely number 1, because Freeze really is not that effective. It is, relatively commonly used, and it pisses people off. Man, you're trying to have a good time, and man, there's that Freeze that just wants to ruin your day. But anyway, guys, that's my top 3 picks for the most annoying turrets of Tanki Online. Make sure you comment below, what is your most annoying turret to go up against? And what is your favorite turret to use against these weapons? My name is TheThreeWishes, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Oh no! It's a double team! It's a double team!
Come on, dude, we got
On